What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with CJ. Thank you guys for being here. Got some people in the chat already. Daddy Dutch Barbecue's in there. What's up? Jeff, Dixie, Smooth Ham. What up? Juliet, how you doing from Illinois? Welcome, guys. So glad you're here. We're going to give it a minute or two, let everybody get in, and we'll start talking about some stuff. Do some things. Make some stuff happen. How's everybody's evening so far? I do not have the football game up, so whoever's paying attention to the football game, feel free to add in some. Wrong way. There you go. What's that? I need to dye the beard again. Cheers, guys. Ooh, it's got some flavor. Hello, Karen Vogel, Jess Crawford, how you doing? Wendy, how you guys doing? We are live on Facebook and YouTube, right? Hey, Bobby, how you doing? Miss Lisa, how you doing? What's up? Thank you guys for being here. Kelly, hey, how you doing? So tonight is going to be just a little bit of a what's up. Say hi. See Fabi, how you doing? Aaron, what's up, brother? Amanda, Chris, Skip, Mike, Linda. Thank you guys for being here. Martha, Donnell. You know what? I'm hungry too, but all I got right now is this salad to keep me full. Joanne, Jose, how you doing? Be blessed. Thank you. We're almost to 100,000. We are actually going to talk about that a little bit tonight. What's up, Big Larry? How you doing, brother? Just yesterday, your boy hit 95,000 subscribers on YouTube. So, Maddie Kiki, what's going on, guys? Thank you for being here. I know it's a bit late. Trumpet Master, what's up, man? So hit 95,000 subscribers just yesterday, and I've been kind of waiting to get to that point to start kind of talking about. Thank you, Lisa. Start talking about what we're gonna do, giveaways, all that jazz. So that's kind of what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna talk a little bit about that. Daddy Dutch Barbecue will be joining me shortly in the chat. What's up, Brother Joe? How you doing, man? Brother Joe's talking about someone that blew the F up, man. Dude, you hit the 200,000, right? I think you did. What's up, James? How you doing? Woodchuck, what's up, Zach? See here. Paula, how you doing? So everybody who's watching on Facebook, do me a favor, share this out to your groups on Facebook, whatever you can do. Thank you for the congrats. Jason, what's up? Joy, how you doing? Thank you for being here. JB, what's up, brother? Guys, what's up, Trey? How you doing, brother? Looking down on you, buddy. That's funny. Let's see here. So we're going to talk a little bit about it tonight. I'm going to bring in Dutch, my partner in crime from the old hot seat days. And we're going to kind of talk a little bit about, what we're going to do, what kind of giveaways we're going to do, all that stuff when we hit 100,000. I'm really trying to get there by the end of the year. So we got 2 months to go, and I think we can get there, but I need your guys' help. And I don't mind bribing, begging, all that shit. Sorry, all that stuff. Freaking Dutch got me cussing already. What's up, Uncle Steve? Hey, Jack, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Chad from Greenville, South Carolina. What's up, guys? So I'm going to go ahead and bring Dutch in, and then we'll do some chatting. Hey, Louise, how you doing? Thank you for being here. What's up, Dutch?
I don't know why I got to get the blame for you swearing.
Well, usually I swear when you're together.
Well, I blame that on M and Mrs. Dutch.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's their fault. We know.
Yeah. So, guys, in case you, a lot of my new subscribers probably didn't know, but for about 3.5 years, we did a show called The Hot Seat, right? And it was an interview show, like an interview, like a podcast, I guess you could call it, but we only kept it on YouTube. And we would interview other creators, right? And we've, since had to kind of, step aside from that. It was more, my doing because I had so much, work in life getting in the way of things, work, So we've given it over to Leprechaun TV. He's handling it right now. Will try it. He goes on at 6 o'clock Pacific time, so 9 o'clock Eastern. We will try to be done within that hour, and then so everybody can go check out the hot seat. I don't want to be in the way of Lep. What's up, man? What are you gonna say?
Hey, just one thing. I do have one Grumpus on fire pen left, so stay out of my chat tonight.
And you're not afraid to use it?
I'm not afraid to use it.
So, guys, back in the day when I used to get out of line or start reading the chat or any of that jazz, old Dutch would flip that pin and let me know that I was out of line. So
still got it.
Still got it. Ooh, man, I made that drink healthy. Good Lord. So, like I said, we are going to do a couple giveaways tonight. One of our, our old sponsors and our very good friend, Uncle Steve Shake. He's, I don't know, we got the cups. He's volunteered to give a little something away tonight.
Hey, wait, am I finally eligible?
No. Nope. Sorry.
Now you're gonna make me cuss.
Yeah, right.
I was gonna wear my Uncle Steve shirt tonight, and then I thought, nah, I don't want a twinsy if CJ has his on. So I went with old reliable brother Bill.
I thought about it here. Let me get my hat. Hold on.
I know a real nice black shirt you could have worn tonight.
You know what? You're right. I could have.
I've been watching for it in videos, but if you're not going to wear it, I'm just going to quit watching your video.
I thought you were going to sign it for me so I could wear it with like a big.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I'm not wearing a shirt. Uncle
yeah,
Steve,
but at least hopefully he has pants on this time.
Yeah. Well, it's a little awkward when Steve watches us without pants, but
you remember when we went to his house a couple years ago? We had to pay him to put pants on.
It was a little awkward.
Yeah. Especially with all three of us sitting on that big old couch of his.
Yeah.
And he always wanted to sit in the middle. I don't understand.
I understand it. So, guys, so anybody watching on Facebook right now, if you're not subscribed, usually it's the subscribers watching on YouTube. Please get there. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to YouTube, but I have groups on Facebook that add up to over 100,000 people in these groups. So if you're part of my Facebook groups and you've tuned in and you're not subscribed, just do me that favor and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Go over to watch it. What's up, man? What's so funny?
Steve.
I missed what Steve said.
I'm wearing socks. Actually, just one.
Oh my gosh! Thanks, Steve. Let's see here. I saw someone. Josh and Bethany. What's up? The Cookie Top and Babe vlogs, otherwise known as Josh and Babe.
Yes.
What it should be. All right. So another thing we used to do when we had the hot seat was something called Super Shots, where we got Dutch drunk every Thursday.
Oh, my liver does not miss Super Shots one bit.
Dutch didn't tell me, but I think he wants to bring that back tonight. So any Super Shots over $25, Dutch will take a couple shots to the head.
I'm just gonna have to take a pull because I can't. No, it's not. I don't have the Crown anymore because I'm on Tito's and I can't do shots of Tito.
Oh no. I'm
But
with you.
I will put a heavy dent in a tumbler.
All right, sounds good. All right, so as I was saying, Uncle Steve's volunteered to give
Holiday pack, wasn't it?
a holiday pack. Yeah.
See,
Don,
hey, you're not going to admit it, bitch, but you still need me.
I do need you for real. See, Chelsea, how you doing from San Diego? You're pretty dang close to me. Uncle Steve, look at you dropping the 100. You guys, he crazy.
Love is in the air.
Love is in the air. It's meaningful everywhere.
Damn, don't sing.
Yeah, I know. I tried. Excited to listen in while I baby my brisket. There you go. Maddie Kiki with some Canada love, Canadian dollars. Look at you guys. You're so sweet. Cheers, girls.
Cheers, ladies. See you at noon tomorrow, I hope. Well, 11 my time. Yeah, noon their time.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you, guys. You're too sweet. That is awesome. So, guys, for all my female viewers that want to get into barbecue, that want a woman's touch to learn, Maddie and Kiki, go check out their channel on YouTube. They did a couple videos recently, 5 tips for women beginning grillers.
Hey, wait, I haven't watched that video yet, but can I ask a question?
Sure.
Is number 1 step away and let a man do a man's job?
I don't think so, Doug.
No, okay. Just checking.
No, that's not what we're trying to empower.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't get that memo.
Dude, Maddie and Kiki are going to time you out, brother.
They can. I'm a mod, too.
Oh, that's right. Christy, hey, y'all. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Oh, so Chelsea said, fuck that noise. There you go. Let's see. Anyway, so they have a couple of things where they're,
I got the chat rolling.
People are unsubscribing as we talk.
I got the chat rolling on the YouTube side now. There you go.
Dude.
Hey, the ladies know I'm only.
Yeah, they know you're joking.
Hey, Lep.
Leprechaun TV, we're just talking about you.
It was all good, Lep, I promise.
Yeah. Matt and Kiki are awesome. You guys check them out.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Yes, Kent is out of touch with reality.
Oh, Louise,
has been for years.
Here comes Bobby after me too. If Bobby had a knife,
Bobby's gonna kick your ass.
She'd throw it through the damn computer.
Yeah. So anyway, Matt and Kiki got a couple good videos that are geared towards the the newbie grillers, and geared towards women, female grillers, saying exactly that. Push your fucking husband. Sorry. Push your husband to the side.
Dude.
Watch your language.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
Watch your language. You got me all riled up, dude.
Actually,
in the grill. Come on now.
I joke about that. I did watch the video. They're great tips. The gals are awesome. They, I don't always get to see them live as much because I'm actually at work when they come on.
Yeah.
So, no, the gals are great. I love watching their videos.
Yeah. And whoever's watching this, and if you feel like this is off the cuff, we are so joking. We have nothing but love for the ladies. So seriously. Yep. So yeah, I do feel like a rookie again, Lep. I haven't been live. Well, we've done some live cooks, but to actually have a little talking going on. Lep, we're gonna try to be done by the top of the hour, so we're not interrupting the hot seat.
Yep.
So,
well, especially considering he has Mad Max on tonight.
Right on.
Mad Max is a riot. I met him last year in Houston.
Oh, cool. Bobby Joe Kennedy's in the chat. What's up? How you doing? Flat Top King. What's up, Neil? How you doing, brother? We still need to get together for a live cook with the Wall Twins. I will work on that coming up. David Moiser, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Besides Uncle Steve's giveaway tonight, I'm going to actually give away one of my special instant read thermometers. So that's 2 giveaways.
Suppose I'm not eligible for that either.
What's that?
Nothing.
All right. Let's see here. Tom, how you doing, brother? Good to see you in there.
Hey, Let's
What?
see. Juliet has a real nice comment about the Ninja Grill out there. And then Claude Franks said just ordered the Woodfire.
Right on. Guys, check out that Woodfire for sure. I'm partial to grilling and barbecuing and all that stuff, but I know the salted peppers in the chat right now. For her to sing the praises of it, because she's got so much knowledge of barbecue and all that, for her to sing the praises of it and say what a great deal it is and a great I was going to say a great unit, but that feels not proper. A great cooker.
I was gonna throw that other keyword out there that you love to hear.
Yeah, you get moist.
Moist unit.
Oh, big unit. Paul, what's up? Chris, how you doing? Quentin Nelson's in the chat. Right on. Yeah, there you go. Salt and pepper. Shocked how it works, guys. It's a cool little cooker, and I know it's not mainstream kind of what do you want to call it? Barbecue for lack of a better way of putting it. But it is a cool little cooker. So,
the thing I noticed, I think about who was our first guest. Do you remember?
Steve Gusato.
Okay, it was after him.
I don't know.
I got the two backwards. The City Escape Griller. Okay,
yeah,
Brian was his first name. So with that on a small cart outside, like the typical apartments have the little patio or the little deck.
Right.
That would be perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
Because a lot of apartments within wood decks will not let you have, like the barrel you did your pork steaks on.
Right. A charcoal wooden.
A charcoal, yeah. So in that setting, especially, that's perfect.
Yeah. That's why I feel like it has its niche out there. And that's a good thing. Do me a favor, Dutch. Catch these questions as they go by and maybe write because I have a couple from my post this week, but not very many. So this one right here, I'm ready for a series of cooking great meals. I actually did a couple videos on my channel, so you might want to check it out. It's budget meals. I think I titled it. There's a little playlist for it. I did 2 or 3, I think, and I need to do more. So just kind of look for that. I know budget meals are a big deal this time, especially what we're going through, all the BS in the world.
Yeah.
So it's definitely on my mind to do more, but I've been kind of concentrating on holiday cooks going on. I'm so turkeyed out. I don't know about anybody else who's a creator in the chat, but
I have not cooked the turkey yet. But if you remember last year, you remember how many birds I told you I cooked? Yeah, I will be down 5 birds this year, so I'm only cooking 67 instead of 72 this year.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah.
So,
you ready for a good question?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Be blessed. Says random question. For those that use the Ninja Grill XL, what product do you all use to clean it? After grilling and frying, the top is browning, tanning a little bit, and what they are using isn't working. Okay,
so I did a video on how to clean the lid. It's actually still gets plenty of views. What I use is something called Barkeeper's Friend, and that works really well inside the lid. But for that little mesh screen that goes over the heating element, I actually use oven cleaner. Spray it down really good. So that's kind of look for that video. It's like shit, I don't remember what I titled it, but it's in the playlist of all the foodies, so you'll be able to find it. Can you cook a cake in a Ninja, please? Well, thank you for that $2 euros. Appreciate it. Two euros. Yeah, €2, right? How can I cook a cake in the Ninja next? I'm not a baker per se. I did.
That is because you are too lazy to measure.
Because I'm too lazy to measure.
And most barbecue guys are.
Yeah. And most cooks are. I want to just be able to like throw, like a little of this, a little of that, but baking, you need to be precise. I have done a couple cakes in there. Like I did a Valentine's Day cake with my daughter. She helped me do it. And it was in one of the older foodie grills. So I will add it to the list, but yeah. I don't know about that. We'll see. What's up, KC? How you doing?
He logged in on the wrong.
That is 6 brothers.
Yeah, he was under.
Yeah,
there you go. Amanda is begging you now.
Well, dude, trust me, that what I've used is a box mix. So,
and CJ is one of the favorite things I like is it's the minced garlic he uses comes out of that little jar. He says it doesn't matter who minced it, And then what did you have? One of the biscuits or something you did. It's been about 6 months ago on that one.
Right. Thank you. Be blessed.
Holy crap.
What happened?
7-0 Texans.
Wow.
Steve's going to be happy, especially if his Astros win again tonight.
Nice. Yeah, I watched some of that game last night.
I watched the whole game last night.
Well, I took two of my sons to Wild Wings for dinner last night, and Brady was like intent on that game. So.
Oh yeah. Yep. Back to work.
Back to work.
Get your breaks over.
Yeah. Right. See here. Donnie. You have a Pit Boss Classic 700. What good reason to get the Woodfire? The Woodfire. I'm actually gonna do a comparison video pretty soon between that and like my Black Label 800. Obviously, the bigger pellet grills have more room, but the Woodfire is a little more condensed, and you can air fry in it. You can bake, you roast. You do a lot more stuff in it. I think. I've been kind of featuring the smoker part of it, not so much the grill, because I've done so many grill videos in my Ninja Foodie grills. So I've been really kind of concentrating on like the smoke factor of it. So, that's kind of how I feel about it. I will do a comparison video pretty soon. I just need to get it filmed. Let's see here. Catch that one in a sec. I got a couple questions that I have right here.
Okay, go for it.
I wanted to ask this one because I want your opinion too on it. I want you to chime in. Dutch.
Mine? Really?
Yeah. Oh,
we're back to the good old days now.
Yeah, I actually want your opinion. Let's see here. Pellet flavors that go best with what meat? Has it been that long that you don't know how to turn off your freaking ringer while we're doing the show?
I expect him to call this lady. He's normally in bed by now.
So someone asked in one of my in one of the groups, because I put something in there that we're going to be doing a Q&A tonight, and one of the questions that was asked is what flavor pellets go with what meats. Okay, so my thought process is pork and chicken. I usually use apple or pecan, or pecan, whatever.
Pecan is what Red did on the hot seat.
It's true. He did.
Okay.
We won't talk about that. Let's see here. And then for beef, I would think like hickory, mesquite, cherry, oak. Do you have an opinion one way or another on those?
I do, because Tom, I will time your ass out right now. We're not amateurs. We're out of practice. You get it right. I run a lot of pecan,
right?
A lot of oak. I will. Oh, Bobby, you little
sweet. You're too sweet. Look at this. We're gonna throw it up there. All right, kid. Now you got a refill.
Bobby is awesome.
Thank you, Bobby. You're the sweetest.
Where was I at? Okay. Apple with pork is always really good.
Right.
If you want to change it up a little bit, this for Bobby.
Drop my pin.
First part of it.
I got enough.
Add a little hickory with it. Right. The big thing is know your region. Okay. Mm-hmm. In the upper Midwest, where I am at here in Iowa, it's a lot of apple hickory combination, maybe some pecan for pork. You get down to Texas, you're going to have your mesquite, hickory, or post oak. Post oak is not readily available up here for a stick burner. By the way, I no longer own a stick burner, just so you know, CJ.
I don't either. I actually gave it away to a buddy who does catering.
See this one? You got to tell M. You can barely see it up there, but that lid is orange, and the rest of that is going to be blue.
Right on.
You know what I'm talking about for M?
Yeah.
Okay. That's my son-in-law's favorite team, too.
Oh, right on.
That's a Christmas present.
Very sweet.
Mine's back here. Brand new. Drum number 2. So Mike Jones is saying Alabama does, does hickory. A lot of I've heard of guys up in Minnesota actually smoking with ash because it is a very dense hardwood. I've never tried it. Chicken. Love pecan on chicken. If I had to run one wood for everything, it'd be pecan. Other than brisket, up here, I would run cherry and oak on brisket.
I feel like with beef, you want a stronger flavor, a stronger wood.
I agree.
All right. John Knapp had a question that just kind of goes in with what we were saying. John, I actually got rid of my stick burner for a couple of reasons. One, I don't have time to spend all day on a stick burner, feeding it, maintaining it, all that stuff. I don't have time. I mean, I have a full-time gig. YouTube's my second job. We have 5 kids, band, baseball, all that crap, right? What's up?
Look down there.
What'd I do?
Tommy.
What's up, brother Tommy? Cheers to you, man. Thank you. So,
I knew the girls.
Hot Tommy. Hot Tommy's in the chat. Thank you, brother. So the other part of it, the other part of why I got rid of it is because I have a buddy who does catering, and he had the same pit at his place. So I figured he already, he could, use it and understand it.
Was that your champ?
What's that?
Was that your champ?
Yeah, I gave away the Grand Champ. Yeah.
Okay.
I got. What's up, Mario?
Here's. Yes, he does, Quint. He does. He actually beat me in points this year.
Thanks, Quint.
Quint, I'll talk to you about that later. The reason I got rid of mine, first of all, it was a 60-inch cook chamber. Okay. Yeah, I could fit a lot of grub on there. But I also have 2 whole hog cookers that I can use as an offset. And it, for my competitions, it would really, that big old offset, the total length of that offset was 8 feet when you counted the firebox and the exhaust stack. And one of the reasons is it just took up too damn much room in my trailer. that's why drum number 2. And then, well, you can't see it because it's directly behind me. Is I have my GMG Jim Bowie. So it pained me to get rid of that one, but it had to be done.
Right. I figured it was best to give it someone that will use it, right?
Correct.
So that's literally why I did it. It was, and honestly, it was too big. Like I could, I did a max out video on it where I put brisket, the 2 pork butts, 14 racks of ribs, 14 chickens. Like I did so much crap on it, and it was a great cooker, but I couldn't get there with it anymore. So I instead of letting it sit there and freaking rust on the side of the house, I figured I'd give it to someone who could make some money off of it.
Exactly.
Popularity's barbecue. I've given him a couple grills over the years to help with his
iPad.
Yeah. You guys got to understand, we get a lot of this stuff sent to us, and
by we means him.
We share. So what's that?
I said, and by we,
I mean me.
Yeah, you.
Oh, you got a monument grill.
Yeah, it's right over there. But
did I tell you they hit me up again and I gave them the same answer?
You know what? I'm going to say the first thing I didn't like about it is I tried that sear station
right
on the side with some steaks, and I was like, yeah, that really didn't do what I thought it was going to do. But then I used it again last night.
Right.
Holy shit. I must not let it get hot enough. But Tommy, I won mine from Jimmy at Cuffin Stuff.
Yeah.
Jimmy gave away 2, and they both came to Iowa.
Real quick, Aaron, I'm sure you can hear me. I'm going to leave you in the bullpen for a hot second, and then we'll bring you on in a bit. We got Aaron Conrads joining us. He's from my Unscripted conglomerate team.
Oh, cool.
He just disappeared, though, so hopefully he jumps back in.
All right.
Faith, thank you so much. That is very sweet of you. I dig it. I love it when you guys come in and say that stuff for me. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, there he is. So before someone asked one of the questions, so there's another question I got, and I think it's just funny, is can you teach old dog new tricks? Old dogs new tricks. What do you think, Doug? Can you? This is hard-hitting stuff right here.
Well, depends on the breed.
There you go. All right, so that answers that question.
Hey, before you bring Aaron up, I do want to say hi to my buddy Ponch in the chat.
Oh, yeah, right on. He gave us a chug. What's up, brother?
Get it.
Get it. He actually said, when am I going to get down and hunt with them or get down to Texas and get out there? I would love to. I don't know. I got so many places I want to go and visit.
If we weren't so far from Houston,
yeah,
I would take an extra few days off and swing down that way and go see him. Right after the rodeo,
right?
Because I tell you what, I'm looking forward to the rodeo again this year. Here's the thing, though, CJ. I will be flying solo this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mama's staying home this year.
Right on. Well, hopefully I can make it down there. It just depends. Usually that rodeo falls right when Brady's birthday happens. I can't leave the boy.
23rd through 25th.
Huh?
23rd, through the 25th, I think, is that week.
I'll definitely take a look. Lep TV, thank you guys. Y'all make sure when we're done, you're heading over to Leprechaun TV. Yes, I can't promise we'll be done by 6. I feel like
9
or 9, whatever. Tom, thank you too, brother. Appreciate you.
Tom, you don't.
We are not even close to smashed, but
you know what he's trying to do? He's trying to make up for that comment earlier, so I don't time his ass up.
That's awesome.
He did ask a very good question in the chat, though.
Did I miss a question?
Well, Tom asked one a while back, and seeing his super shot just reminded me of it. And he says, "Is Kent back on the payroll? Is this union or non-union?"
Kent is back with a 20% raise. So.
Wow, y'all! When I bump into you, shots are on me.
All right. Maddie and Kiki said, "Are we all going to Texas next year to cook with Alton?" Yes. We will go hang out with Alton. We actually may go on a cruise with Alton in July of 2023.
I'm trying
to work that out.
I'm trying to get Mrs. Dutch talked into that.
Yeah. But Maddie and Kiki, y'all need to come to Southern California too and get Dutch out here and have him jump off a freaking.
No, I already did mine.
The back pole.
By the way, Josh, you lard ass, I didn't hit the bottom either.
Nice. All right, guys. So this is going to be a quick giveaway. We're going to interrupt our talking right now for Uncle Steve Shake giveaway. All my people watching on Facebook right now, it's going to be tough for me to do this and give it away. So do me a favor and head over to YouTube, to Cooking with CJ on YouTube, and be a part of this. This is going to go to the top chat on YouTube. All right. And then I'm going to ask an easy one.
I got a really good one.
You got a good question?
Yeah.
All right. I'll let Dutch ask the question. So whoever I see answer first on top chat.
You got to go to live. No. You can't do top chat. You got to go to live chat.
I got to do live chat. Okay.
Because then it comes in. Top chat will prioritize more people that comment more. Live chat, it's as it comes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So hopefully we're giving enough people on Facebook time to get to YouTube.
You know what? You talk for a minute.
You got a refill?
Since Eric and Bobby,
I saw those super chats.
So when I come back, I'll ask a question.
All right. Aaron, give me a thumbs up if you're okay down there. Higher. Thank you. All right. There you go. Lisa, how you doing? Thank you. I got you, buddy. Let's see here. Okay, so Maddie and Kiki, what are you making tomorrow on your show at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern? You guys across the country, all over the place. Let's see here. Had to get a refill. Juliet had to get a refill too. I have a bottle of something over on the side here.
Something.
And then a little of this. Wings. AAA Sports, can't wait for the 100,000 cocktail. Guys, so before Dutch asks this question, make sure you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel. The sooner we get to 100,000 this year, the sooner I can do the giveaway. Like, all my partners are going to be involved in the giveaway. Ninja, Dahlstrom, Facebook. Facebook's going to give us some shit away. Who else? Hopefully my team at Pit Boss will jump in on something. Hey, Gloria, how you doing? What else? ThermoPro is going to be involved. All the partners I work with, Uncle Steve, he doesn't know it, but he's going to do that. So
Uncle Steve will. He's such a guy.
Yeah. So we are going to do a very large giveaway once we hit 100,000. And then we get to 100,000, we're going to do a live stream party. So we'll be multiple camera angles out back. Why are you showing off your big old knife? Is that the one I see?
I'm just showing off a Dahlstrom for you.
Oh, okay. All right.
God.
Let's see here. Amanda.
Drink
in Ireland. Uncle Steve, can you answer that? I don't know if you send out to Ireland. I think you do. So, all right.
He has a pond jumper special.
A pond jumper special.
I think that's what it's called. Or I know he has a Love for Above special for Canada. Right. And I believe he has one also for our friends across the pond over there, across the Atlantic.
Right on. So the 100K party, we're gonna have people here. We're gonna invite people online. On the screen. I think the Salt and Pepper, Louise and Jeff are coming out. They'll be out here. I'm gonna try to get Aaron to fly out to Southern California. Dutch will come out. I know he will. But we are gonna do a massive party in the backyard, and I want y'all to be a part of it. I'm gonna it'll probably be in the first of the year if we can, and if we get there, or when we get there. And,
you know when you're gonna get there?
On your birthday, December 30th.
December 30th. Yes, sir.
What's funny is I was doing like laundry the other day or something. I was folding clothes, and I'm like, I bet that fucker I get there on the 30th. I would bet on it.
And you know what? The best thing about that will be, okay, y'all got to help him get to 100K, because then I finally get my final bonus from the hot seat is when CJ gets to 100K.
Yes, he will definitely get a raise.
Yes.
Yeah, we want Tommy to fly out to you. I think Tommy needs to come out from Jersey. I'll take him to Disneyland. Me and Tommy riding the freaking space coaster or whatever. That'd be fun.
I skirted Jersey when I went out to see Johnny Mags.
Yeah. Quint says Josh and Bethany. Yeah, of course they're going to be here. Josh and Bethany are always here for special occasions. They're here for non-special occasions. Chris, thank you, brother, for that super shot.
All right. So, you ready for the question?
You ready to ask your question?
Hard hitting.
All right.
Out of the Uncle Steve shakes, which one is CJ's favorite?
Ooh, dirty girl. I like it. All right, guys. You have to kind of know Uncle Steve. You got to know his shakes. I use it enough in my videos.
You did have some pork steaks.
Nope. Glenn, how you doing? Nope. Sweet and spicier. Bobby Ken. There you go. Who's the big winner? There you go, Bobby. That is my favorite. That is actually a family favorite. Like the kids use it on their French fries and stuff like that. Like it's insane. So Ray grilled the whole chicken. It was wonderful. Right on, man. Very cool.
There you go.
Bobby, I'm fairly certain Uncle Steve knows how to get to you. Amanda, that's a great answer. I dig that. Be blessed. You got it, but it's a little bit late. I do love the cow powder, but sweet and spicier is my favorite. And then we got Uncle Steve's sexy shake. Only a few people have that one. For those of you who don't know, Uncle Steve was a model back in the day. And hold on. Let me see if I can get you full screen. There you go.
Uncle Steve was David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff was David.
That's sexy Uncle Steve.
How could you not love a face like that?
How could you not? All right, guys, for the second-ish half of the show, I'm going to bring in my buddy Aaron.
You can drop me out if you want.
No, you're going to stay. I need your help.
Okay.
This is one of the people I would love to interview if we had the hot seat going again. But not saying we are or not or whatever, but, we're going to bring in Aaron Conrad, Unscripted Media. Unscripted. What did we change the name to? It was Media, and then what is it now?
We've changed it like 3 times. No, we are the Unscripted Collective.
Collective, that's it.
Wait a minute.
So, Aaron.
Aaron?
How
much are you getting paid to wear that hat?
Aaron gets 25% of all the profits.
This is one of them, but yeah. I get comments on this hat all the time. Got to support the merch.
So, for guys that don't know, Aaron and I have been working together for a long time now. He became a friend via the Ninja Foodie Grill, right? Oh, there you go. Well, hell, I'm getting my hat on. Hold on real quick. All right, now we all match.
Hey, can I give you a merch idea?
Sure.
For those of us who like to keep the sun out of our eyes but not the heat, we need visors.
Visor. Ooh, I like it. All right, I'll work on visor.
All right.
I'm going back up.
Get the first one, damn it.
All right, you will.
After Aaron.
So anyway, so Aaron and
I'm
I
looking at visor. I don't have any hair, so
same. So Aaron and I became friends via the Ninja Foodie Grill. He hit me up. I was on his podcast, and unfortunately, we ended the hot seat before I could have him, on the hot seat and chat with him. And we've become great friends over the years and business partners now. And his team and, obviously part of my team, my partners, helped create cookingwithcj.com. And Aaron's helped me get my first real brand deal inked. You'll see it pretty soon. We're not sharing it on social media or anything like that, but you guys listening in, I'm finally going to get paid to do some Ninja content. So I'm going to be doing some short form videos and recipe creations for them for Ninja Kitchen. So Aaron was instrumental in getting that contract put together and signed and negotiated and all that. So the Unscripted Collective is, not just like I am the YouTube director for it, but we also have, Nick, who handles all of the website development, right? Aaron handles all the podcasts. We have like 7 or 8 podcasts, right? Eight. That's right. Who's the latest big name NBA retired player that have a podcast with us?
Mark Price from the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Price. How long was Mark?
Any 90s basketball fans?
Right.
Say again.
How long was Mark in the league?
I want to say about 15 years. That might not be right, but
it's close. It's close.
Yeah, 12 to 15 years. But
right.
Yeah, any 90s basketball fans, especially anybody, if you were a fan of the Cavs back in the 90s, it was Price, Doherty, Nance, and that was the 3 staples. And tonight we actually just got done interviewing Craig Elo, who most people know from the shot that Michael Jordan hit. And so very interesting interview. And Craig was very gracious with his time. And Mark, it's just surreal for me growing up as a Cavalier fan to work with Mark.
Right. Mark is such a gentleman, and I love listening to him talk. So it was very cool. I'm getting a lot of congrats in the chat. Thank you so much. I've been an affiliate, a long distance kind of partner for Ninja, but it's nice to finally actually get content made for them. The first video I made should be up shortly for them. They asked me to bake, which I thought was funny because we were talking about that earlier. I'm not a big fan of baking, but I did come up with a really nice recipe and it turned out really well. So it's very cool. I'll be doing one a month for the next couple months. But like I said, Aaron was instrumental in getting it done. So I wanted to bring him on. I know we have a lot of YouTube creators that watch the show, are part of it. The Unscripted Collective, Aaron, Nick, Cammie, Jessica, all the group. And we just brought in another fellow, JT, Justin, which I thought was funny is because I'm the J in CJ is Justin. So it was pretty funny when you kept saying Justin. I'm like, what? What do you want? So, and he's JT. So we have something, got something big going on over there. And it's great to kind of share a little bit about it and talk to you, Aaron, and thank you for having you bringing me into the team and be a part of it. Like I said, if we had the hot seat, you would have been interviewed a long time ago. And Nick and Cammie and all, we would have the whole team on. So it's very cool. So Amanda, she said, cake at last. No, not a cake this time, but close. Oh, flip it. Flip the pin. The pin. I read the chat.
Trying to get your attention. Lep asked, where can we find this podcast?
Aaron, you want to share it or?
Sure. Yeah. So there's 8 of them, but mine is actually just Unscripted with Aaron Conrad. You can find that on all the platforms. The Mark Price podcast is called Mark Price for 3 podcast. It's on all the platforms. That's 2 of them. But we have KML Movement. Kelsey is fitness. We have quite the collective group, which is why we changed our name to the Collective. But that's where you can find mine. If that's the question, you can find mine on Unscripted with Aaron Conrad.
Perfect. And I just would like to say I was partial to Unscripted Media because I came up with that, but whatever. So,
oh God, don't pull a muscle patting yourself on the back.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Anyway, so.
Well, no, I want to, and I don't really mean to interrupt. I want to say congratulations to you.
Thank you,
you've been very patient. Came on board right, in the very beginning as we were kind of putting this thing together. We literally are putting a bike together while we ride it downhill. and we don't
That's
know.
true.
That's why we've changed our name several times. But you came on board very early, and you were patient while we worked out a lot of our details and things. And this is just the first one for you, but it was the one that made the most sense. As you said, I found you because of Ninja, this one just made the most sense. And I feel like this is really going to get a lot of other things opening for you, and you do a fantastic job. So very, very happy, and was really happy the day that we can finally locked everything down, and just an honor to work with you. We're so glad you're on a team.
Well, I appreciate you, brother. And like I said, it's such a crazy world that we live in that, two of my good friends live across the country, and it's all via this YouTube, I don't know what you want to call it, but like family, for lack of a better way of putting it. But we were able to, we're doing big things out there. We're making deals. We're having fun. We're providing for our families. We're developing relationships and business relationships and friendships and all that stuff. So it's an awesome thing to do. So, I just saw Leprechaun TV said something about Mark Price. He's based out of Cleveland. Leprechaun TV is Jay.
Okay. Yeah.
So obviously huge Mark Price for us. So no, Amanda, I'm not going away from anything. I will keep doing what I do. Obviously, YouTube is part of my income, so I'm gonna keep doing what I do. It's that's it, Lep. That's it. My Unscripted LLC is your YouTube, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And for this group, I don't do a lot of YouTube, so when you go and look at my 250 subscribers, understand that I don't invest a lot of time and effort into it.
You don't mind.
Say again?
Dutch, you said Kathy said hi. So
yes, she goes, "Oh, you're live with CJ." I said, "Yeah." I said he's closing in on 100K. She goes, "Oh, that's awesome."
Yeah.
She goes, "When are you going to get there?" I said, "In about 12 to 14 years."
You'll get there. You get
there. But she said, "Make sure to tell UNM hi."
Right on. We'll do. We got another Clevelandite in there. Joey's in there from Square Table Degenerates. He does a great podcast, great show. What do you say?
Put that comment up.
All right, hold on real quick. Here we go. Daddy Dutch once came in third place at a Daddy Dutch lookalike contest. There you go. There you go.
That's why I love Joey. He comes up
Joey's raw as fuck, dude. I love it. It's cool. Thank you. Thank you, Lep, for throwing the link in there. Guys, give him a subscribe if you want. And then throw, if you listen to podcasts, you can't go wrong with listening to Aaron and his team, his stable of podcasts. It's good stuff for sure.
Aaron, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to listen to them all, except CJ's.
Yeah, don't listen to them. Don't worry.
And by the way,
came on twice, actually.
Yeah, I've been on a couple times.
Oops.
Mm-hmm.
And Aaron, just so you know, I'm number 252.
There you go. You got subscribed.
Thank you very much.
Juliet says,
and not all the podcasts make it over to YouTube. So just so everybody knows, Best Ways Audio. Occasionally we'll put some on YouTube, depending on how they turn out. But not all of them go to the YouTube channel. So
I when I get to work in the morning, I throw an earbud in. I'll be honest with you, until 9:00, I listen to the Bob and Tom show. But then I got a 2-hour break in there before the Pat McAfee show comes on.
Dude,
there you go.
I
got time to fill, and then from except for on Tuesdays at 4:00, I'm busy listening. But the other 5 days of the week, or 4 days of the week at work, I got time to kill with an earbud. So I'll get it up and running, and like I said, I'll listen to anything but CJ's.
Yeah, you should. You've heard my story a million times, Dutch. It's fun.
It's a wide variety of guests. So
awesome.
Always changing. It's a wide variety. It's unscripted. So we don't have it. We just let it rip, and it's been awesome. I met guys like CJ, and it's been amazing that people have responded to an email. I think is how we found each other in the first place. So people respond and then come on the show. So I'm just lucky and blessed that people will come on and talk.
All right,
Joey is stirring the pot. Can
Amanda,
we see the
why don't
trophy?
you do me a favor? I know you're in Ireland right now. Message me on Facebook. Look for CJ Volkman. Just message me, and I'll see about Uncle Steve getting you something over in the islands, over in Ireland. On the island.
It was, by the way, it's called the Pond Swimmer Special.
The Pond Swimmer Special. Yeah.
So if Amanda goes to UncleSteveShake.com and scrolls down through the product, she will see the Love from Above and the Pond Swimmer Special, and be able to order from Steve there.
Yeah, the Love from Above is the Canadian shipping.
Right.
Because
Swimmer is
America, Canada is above us. So because the next thing I'm gonna give away is one of my instant read thermometers that I put together for my channel, and I'm not shipping it to Ireland because I can't afford that shit. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna keep it local, or at least in the United States, probably. Julia, thank you for being your first YouTube subscription. I appreciate that. So you got another question?
God, I better be second if you were first. God dang it. Juliet, I even read your question earlier.
Let's do the giveaway right quick, and then we'll get back to Aaron.
Okay. Second question. Here you go. I can't do that because we said his name earlier. Okay. What seasoning did I help Uncle Steve create?
I don't know if people really know that one.
Okay, scratch that.
Scratch that.
Never mind. Don't answer.
I got one if you've lost it.
You go ahead. I'll think of the next one.
Got it. Okay. I see all the answers started coming. Okay. So I told you what the J in CJ stands for is Justin, right? And honestly, off of YouTube, everybody calls me Justin, which is pretty funny. What does the C stand for in CJ? Not you, Kent. You already have a thermometer.
No, I don't. Well, I have a CJ thermometer.
All right, Joey got it. Chucky is not it. You
come on. I use your nickname, not your government
Chucky
name.
is not my nickname. All right, Joey from Square Table Degenerates got it. Joey, throw me a message, dude, and I'll ship you out one, dude.
Dottie was right there. Oh, Kyle.
Oh,
Kyle, quit pandering to the host.
Cutie. Kyle, I love it. You know I'm a cutie, baby.
Kyle, really, dude?
David said, aloha from Hawaii. Aloha. Mahalo for being here, my friend. Thank you so much. We were actually just in Hawaii. We were in Kauai for our anniversary last month. Cannot wait to go back. We were literally going to buy a second home while we were out there.
You guys look
where we want to be.
At a ball.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. Dottie said, awkward. I need a thermometer. There you go. Joey, I got you, brother. Just send me your address in there. Dottie, message me. We'll see if we can work something out. All right. Guys, so I only doing the 2 giveaways tonight just because we're sitting here just kind of hashing and BSing a little bit. But once we hit that 100K, like I said, all the partners I work with, we're going to be doing giveaways for every one of them. So make sure you subscribe. I will do another video as we get closer, kind of, detailing what we're going to do. And, just so everybody's aware and, being a part of it. So just be ready to go and be subscribed. I mean, I hate begging, but man, it's been over 5 years now. And I feel like I should freaking be there. So I want to get there with like every fiber of my body.
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that a Justin Timberlake song? I ain't too proud to beg.
I ain't too proud to be. No, it's who's that, Biz? I ain't too proud to be. TLC. There you go.
I don't remember. He was a backup singer for them.
I'm sure. Probably not. So, Aaron, let's just kind of go back to you real quick. What got you out of your corporate life and got you into being a creator and being a podcaster and all that?
The pandemic.
Nice. That's how so many people.
Yeah, the pandemic, and I was bored, and I don't like to be bored. So as you know, I stay pretty busy.
Right.
And I was bored, and the world was on fire, and so I had some friends that I worked with at the facility I worked for that were part of the Columbus Destroyers. It's a arena football team. Yeah. And it was right during all the race riots and everything that was going on, and so I dialed them up, and I'm like, man, guys, let's just hop on a Zoom call and let's just chat, and not about all this stuff going on, but how can we be better as people? And so they joined me, and at some point during that conversation, I said, well, guys, we're just unscripted, and it just stuck. And so then I just started interviewing more and more people, and then 200, and I think I posted 203 today, episode 203. So it's been amazing to interview heroes, authors, directors, ESPN, MLB, NFL, and NBA. It's been awesome. So that's what it was. And then honestly, I just got really sick of being in the job I was in, and I just decided it was time for me to walk away. So I did. And here we are.
Aaron, you said Columbus Destroyers, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Columbus, Ohio?
Yeah.
Okay, Tom's Food Factory was asking because he's in that neck of the woods.
Okay, yeah. No, the Destroyers are shut down again. So they were real popular many years ago, and then went away, and then the AFL brought them back, and they were here for one season, and now they're gone again. But
back in the day, so were the Iowa Barnstormers that a now NFL Hall of Famer used to play for,
right?
By the name of Kurt Warner.
Kurt Warner, right?
Who I've met Kurt a couple times.
Oh, really? Look at you.
Yeah, but he was sacking groceries at Hy-Vee at the time.
Well, there's that. Juliet asks, is Aaron on YouTube? Yeah, he's on Unscripted LLC on YouTube. But for the most part, it's, podcasts on Apple, Spotify, all those ones. So it's Unscripted.
All the normal podcast platforms.
All the normal podcast platforms. So,
right.
I know doing these, being a creator, being, doing your podcast, interviewing people and all that, it's a challenging thing. But besides all that, what I've found being a creator myself and Dutch and, all of our friends in the chat is you have to have a support system. So talk about how your wife, how she took this, that you thought was just going to be, let's chat for one night, to now it's a whole conglomerate, right? So talk about how your family supported you.
Right. Well, it's funny because our personality types are very different. I'm all gas, no brakes, as you know, and I just tend to fly with wherever. A friend of mine actually made a reference one time, and I think it's the best way to explain it. He called it the buoy and the sail. That his wife is like a buoy and he's the sail, and without her he would fly away, and but without him, the buoy just sits there in the water. And so I think that's a great way to explain. My wife is just very structured and patient, and so this was very uncomfortable for her. But again, I think the pandemic helped a lot because we all got pushed out of our comfort zones for all sorts of different reasons, and so that was all about that. And yeah, she was, she's been nothing but supportive, and she has a great full-time job that certainly helps while we're trying to grow a business. And
Right.
and yeah, she's been amazing, and my kids have been amazing. They've they get as excited as I do about interviews and send me interviews and text me TikTok people that you should interview this guy or whatever. So it's been a family affair. But like you said, I'm not. We have Jess, who I don't know if she's still on, but Jess joined our team and has been a great part of our team and support. Cammie has been a great part. So everybody just plays a role, and I hope the roles continue to get bigger and bigger as we continue to grow. But I don't do it alone. That's for sure.
Right. And what I've noticed is that you're a magnet, right? You're a magnet for talent, for these great people coming in. And I'm not saying I'm a great person, but I'm a great person. So it's Dutch. You shut your pirate whore mouth. You do not say wow. Yeah, exactly.
Language, mister.
I knew you were about to say
family
show. Hey, but. So, sorry, real quick. Daryl, Bad Beast Barbecue, what's up, brother, man? I hope you got a cigar in your mouth and some whiskey and you're having a good time. Thank you for being here. Anyway, so, Aaron, you attract this people. Like, we believe in you. Like, we believe what we're growing here. So, it's to listen to you talk about what we're doing and growing and this is literally ground up stylings right here, man. This is something that we have a trust in. It's gonna the vision is real. So I hope you guys take a minute to spend some time and listen to Aaron. Check out the I'm sorry, Dutch had to throw something in here. Let me make sure you show it up. But I hope you guys give a chance to check out Aaron and the Unscripted Media. Does that really need to go up? Does this really need to be said right now?
Wait, you don't know what MF is?
I no.
Massey Ferguson. That's a tractor in the combine.
Got it. Massey.
Get your damn head out of the gutter.
It's never out of the gutter. So it's just
I know. I've been to your house.
I know you've been here. My room is wall to wall gutters, man, because I'm always asleep in them. So it is. Let's see. Tom's Food Factory said Aaron is only about 10 minutes away from me. There you go.
Aaron, if you rent a storage unit, it's probably from Tom.
Nice. All right.
You never know. Never know. The world's about that big.
So I want to ask you a question that we always used to ask for the hot seat because we need to wrap this up. We're cutting into the actual hot seat. But this is a question that we asked. It came from Hobo Nickel Barbecue.
Oh shit, we're going real old school.
Yeah, who we took over the hot seat for. All right, dude. This is gonna catch you off guard 100%, but
I can't wait.
All right. So who would be on Aaron Conrad's
Mount Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore. 4 people you love and admire. And they don't have to be famous. They could be, great Aunt Martha or whatever. Just 4 people you love and admire.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, the easy answer is family. I have 3 kids and a wife, so there you go. There's 4. That's the easy answer, and it's the true answer. Like I said, I've been fortunate because of interviewing. Like Mark Price was my hero growing up, and that's not a plug for his show. It's just the truth. He was my hero growing up, and so it's just been such an honor to spend time and work with him now. And my dad, my mom is passed, but my mom was one of my heroes. I was mama's boy. And so, and then the way that my dad handled the loss of my mom, and now, he's just always there. I think my dad is one of my heroes. And, I'll go ahead and give the Christian answer, but, Jesus is one of my heroes. And, that's how I live my life. And I don't know how many is that. Lost count.
No, I lost count, brother.
You know what? It's your Mount Rushmore. Put as many up there.
You can put as many people as you want on there.
Big mountain.
So, all right. So
I think those are the easy answers, but they're the weird ones.
No, it's cool. One of my answers was Sinatra. So it's just I remember answering that 5 years ago.
What?
Like Sinatra, Dean Martin.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go music, I gotta go. If we're gonna go music, I gotta go New Edition. Eric Church, which couldn't be more random.
Aaron,
but,
I need to stop you right now. If you say Justin Timberlake, you're out of this stream.
Justin Timberlake, let's go.
Hey, I can handle some JT.
Rock
But no,
your
gosh, I got a whole bunch of, musicians, but no.
Maddie,
We'll just go with New Edition.
Oh, you dirty dog. I love it, dude. I love me some New Edition. So earlier, Maddie and Kiki shared this out on their Instagram or whatever that we're going live tonight, and she put on there the music in the background was Justin Timberlake, Rock Your Body. So I've literally had Rock Your Body rocking through my head all freaking day. So for all y'all who weren't here for the hot seat or don't know me as well as a lot of people do, Justin Timberlake, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Dutch. Please, not on the live.
Fine.
I'm
not doing it under protest.
You can protest all you want, but we got a new batch of viewers that probably won't find that as funny.
No, they need to go back and watch the old.
They need to go watch the old hot seats. There is a playlist with all the hot seats. If you guys want to, watch and see us interview people and get drunk and find some great creators out there. Bad Beast Barbecue said, "What advice would Aaron give to someone trying to grow their channel?" Let me interrupt you. They hired me on to help people grow their YouTube channel. So call me up and we'll talk. I have no clue what I'm doing, but that's all right.
CJ, I gotta throw one comment in here.
What's that?
See our friend Delana Burcham in the chat. She's from Myrtle Beach area. Great lady. Hi, Delana. It's great to see you in the chat again, hon.
Right on. Thank you. Hope all is well in South Carolina. We have another creator on Instagram named Jess Farron. She does a lot of griddle cooking, and she's a University of South Carolina fan.
Yeah, the good USC.
The bad USC, the wrong USC.
No.
But whenever she puts something on there about the USC and South Carolina.
Yeah, you always put, Trojans?
Trojans.
Cool.
I give the fight on. Guys, I'm a big USC fan, the University of Southern California fan. So that's it.
And by the way, hey, kudos to your Raiders for not scoring last Sunday.
You know what? Hey, I didn't talk to you about this.
I give you our best receiver, and Derek Carr can do jack crap with him. Cheers.
Listen, Aaron's a Raiders fan too, and I've decided that I'm no longer going to be a Raiders fan.
Oh,
I tried to jump when they moved to Vegas. I tried to jump on that because I'm a big fan of Vegas. I even got
Then you are not a true fan.
I am not a true fan. Like I cannot get behind
Sally ass Massey Ferguson.
They are horrible. It's so painful to watch. I mean, I'm just all right.
Daryl says it in the chat real quick. Come to
who that? I like Taysom Hill. He's a good cat. Anyway, barbecue Mama G. What's up, Miss Gina? How you doing? She is Maddie and Kiki's mom. She's in there. What's up? How you doing? Thank you guys for being here. Aaron, we got one more question. And this is the one that used to get me freaking riled up. So, and it always would come from left field in the chat from certain people.
Can I ask it?
Go ahead.
So if you were stranded on a desert island, is that the question? Okay.
Yeah.
If you were stranded on a deserted island, sorry.
Not desert.
With CJ, which part of CJ would you eat first?
That used to be
a question.
And it wasn't one of my questions. Like I didn't have that on my script or anything like that. But we asked that to one cat, Charlie, Pickles Barbecue. He literally said I'd eat his heart. And I took so much offense to that. I was like,
and now, Aaron, you got to get the context. I barely got the question out of my mouth, and Charlie goes, CJ's heart.
His heart. deadpan, serious. Like that was his answer. So
yeah, I'd probably starve. I don't think I want to get into that. No,
See,
no
I
offense,
think
CJ.
I said something like thigh meat because
so a lot of people would say like the rump roast or something like that because I'm a big boy, so I eat that ass. So Matty Key said we did not get asked that when we were on the hot seat. No,
no, ladies, you did not, because it, like I said earlier, it's a family show, and sausage would probably be the wrong answer.
Yeah, for the most part, people were being well behaved on that particular show.
Yes, they were.
We had some other shows where they were not being as particularly behaved.
Yes, we did.
When we used to invite people on, we would, we do these super shots. So when people donate money, through super chat, we would take a shot or take a drink. Behind my right shoulder here, we have tons of. I have tons of booze. Dutch has booze in front of him, so we take these shots, and we do this weekly. And then we'd have people come on like Aaron, who, hasn't had a drink in forever, but would want to keep up with us. And they would go shot for shot, and they'd be drinking with us and having a good time. And I would gauge how long a hot seat was by how the eyes would start kind of lowering one way or another. And we're like, all right, let's call this let's call this one a day. So a lot of amateur drinkers out there couldn't hang around, and we've had some good times. The after shows were always a good time. We had people pass out on the after shows. There was always something that was fun. Down Goes Frazier was a big thing. So
you beat me to it. I put it in the chat.
Oh, you saw it. Yeah, Down Goes Frazier. So
that was epic
times doing the hot seat. I miss it. I know Dutch misses it, but we've given it on to a new group of people that want to do it and have fun with it. And it's actually going on right now. I feel, Lep, I apologize. We're going on later than the 6 o'clock I planned on. But in all honesty, we probably knew it was going to go past an hour. So, we always keep it friendly and good. We loved interviewing people. We loved getting to know other creators, and it was a big deal for us. It hurt when we had to turn it down or turn it over to new talent, and but unfortunately life kind of gets in the way.
I'm going to say this about the hot seat. For as long as we did it, over 3.5 years.
Yeah.
It was a blessing and a curse. Aaron, have you ever owned a boat?
No.
Okay. The best 2 days of a boat owner's life is the day they buy it and the day they sell it. 2 days. The maintenance in between. For my time, a little before 8 o'clock was my first day, and about 5:30 Friday morning was my last day of owning a boat every week. Because, you get to the point, and CJ and I were texting through the week, and, to be honest, there's some weeks is like, oh, God, again.
Yeah.
But when the camera turned on, I don't think we ever let show.
No.
There were some weeks, towards the end, it got to be taxing to do it every week. But I'm also going to tell you that, and this is an inside joke, but I missed the 5:30 CJ time, 7:30 my time pictures before the show.
Yeah.
It was our own little. It was just a picture.
Pre-game. We call it that. We call it our little pregame.
Our little pregame chat to each other, and but I tell you what, my liver does not miss Friday mornings.
Friday mornings were always rough. Joe NYC, what I miss you just got here. We're almost done. We're kind of wrapping things up. Shirley Stevens, hey there, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Brother Daryl's heading over to the Hot Seat channel to check it out. tell Lep I apologize. We will cut out in a couple minutes.
I encourage everybody to go over to Leprechaun TV, the current host of the hot seat. He has Mad Max from Texas on. Max is a great guy. I've met him. Please go check it out when we get done here. So,
yeah, Leprechaun TV. Check him out. So, Aaron, thank you for jumping on. Dutch, thank you for being here with me again. And, we got to do more of this, live cooks and live hangouts and all that stuff. Louise, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Y'all check out the Salt and Pepper. Check out Bad Beast Barbecue, Maddie Kiki, Daddy Dutch Barbecue. Everybody in the chat, if they're a YouTube creator, check them out. Dutch and Aaron, stick around until I shut it down. Don't jump off. We will be doing giveaway once we hit 100,000. So make sure you're telling a friend to subscribe. Tell your mother, your brother, your aunt. Go ahead, Dutch. Go ahead.
At least eligible for that one?
No. You get half the stuff I get.
Damn it!
God darn it all the heck.
I don't. My union reps.
Hey, you got a raise for being on here tonight. So,
and I do it very
guys, make sure I'm just asking and begging is a strong word, but share it out to your people. Let them know. Tell your brother, your uncle, your aunt, your uncle, whatever. Just subscribe. I need 5,000 subscribers before December 30th because we're gonna party on the 30th when we win or when we get there. I'll
probably do it Uncle Steve style, just with one sock on.
I love it. I did say if I become a billionaire through the lottery, I will give every subscriber $100. So make sure you do that.
What about former employees?
You'll get all your back pay plus bonus, Dutch.
What about Johnny Mac? Never mind. He didn't bother to stop in tonight. He's ineligible.
Johnny Mags is probably sleeping right now. So anyway, guys, thank you for spending the last hour and a half or so with us. I appreciate y'all for real. We may do more lives like this, we may not, but we got some great recipes coming out. If we don't do it live and we don't talk to you, I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season. Be safe out there. Take care of one another. We love you guys. Thank you for being here. Y'all, be safe out there.